watched others make money, start businesses, and achieve freedom. But where are you? Still waiting? Still planning? Still stuck? If you're ready to break free from that cycle, I'm about to show you exactly how to go from overthinking to action. This is your moment. You might think you're stuck because you don't have the right resources, time, or talent. But here's the truth. You can't outrun time, but you can use it before it runs out. Every day you hesitate, someone else is out there taking the opportunities you're letting slip by. Time doesn't wait for anyone. Not for you, not for me. Let me ask you something. When you see someone in real life driving a Porsche or a Ferrari, do you think they're working a 9-to-5 job? I'm not saying a 9-to-5 is bad, it's stable, and most people start there. But do you want to spend your entire life working just to have a couple of weeks off every year? Do you want to keep building someone else's dream, or is it time to finally build your own? If you've made it this far into the video, I think you already know the answer. Deep down, you want more. You want freedom, independence, and a life where you're in control. Not just surviving, but thriving. And that brings me to something you need to hear. The reason most people stay stuck is because they don't know where they're going. They might dream of success, but without a clear target, they're just wandering. If you want to break free, you need to start with clarity. Let's talk about that, clarity. If you don't know exactly what you're working toward, how will you know when you've achieved it? Don't just say, I want to make more money, be specific. Say, I want to save $1,000 in the next 3 months, or I want to build a side hustle that generates $500 per month. Here's a critical reminder. Your first goal doesn't have to be huge. Starting small protects you from disappointment. Imagine aiming for something so big you can't reach it. Failure like that discourages most people. But if you start with something achievable, you'll build confidence. And when you exceed your goal, you'll realize you're capable of more than you thought. A goal without clarity is a dream with no direction. Write it down, break it into smaller steps, and track your progress along the way. But let me tell you something else. Most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a single day and underestimate what they can accomplish in a year. A lot can happen in 365 days if you show up every single one of them. Small, consistent efforts add up to massive results over time, whether it's in your finances, health, or personal growth. For example, if you've always wanted to improve your fitness, don't try to transform your body in a week. Start by committing to 1 hour of movement a day. It doesn't have to be intense, just consistent. Over the course of a year, that daily hour will lead to a massive transformation. Over the course of a year, those small efforts will lead to an even bigger and better transformation. And here's the best part. Once you've made that progress, it doesn't stop. You'll have built the discipline to keep going. With that discipline in place, you've unlocked the foundation for lasting success.
And that brings us to the next chapter. You don't need the perfect idea to start. You just need one that works.
All right, let's talk about that chapter. Maybe you've heard about freelancing a skill, selling something online, or even investing as little as $50. That $50 won't make you a millionaire overnight, but it's $50 you've invested in your future instead of spending it on coffee, a beer, or a night out. Think about dropshipping, for example. It's a business model where you sell products online without ever holding inventory, making it a low-cost way to get started in e-commerce. Or consider digital marketing, a skill that's in demand across industries, where businesses will pay you to help them grow their online presence. And then there are digital products like ebooks, online courses, or templates. These are scalable, meaning you create them once and sell them over and over again. And remember that you don't need to invent new business model. You need to choose one that you like and make it better. Another emerging opportunity is creating user-generated content, UGC, for brands. Companies are looking for authentic, relatable content, and they're willing to pay for it. Even traditional investing has its place. Apps like Trading 212 or interactive brokers can guide you if you're curious about stocks, while platforms like Binance or Kraken are great for exploring cryptocurrency. These ideas can open doors you may not have considered before, providing starting points that align with your skills and interests. Remember, exploring opportunities like these requires due diligence and understanding what fits your goals best. It's not about blindly following advice. It's about equipping yourself with knowledge to make informed decisions. What matters is taking that first step and finding something that aligns with your skills and interests. The key is to explore, research, and commit to learning as you go. The hardest dollar to make isn't the most valuable. It's the one that changes your mindset. Once you've taken that step, momentum takes over. Small wins create big momentum. Maybe your first sale is just $10, or your first investment gains just $5. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you've started. Success isn't about massive leaps. It's about small, consistent actions repeated over time. And here's the key. You cannot fail if you just keep showing up. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to success. Progress doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. But what happens when the motivation runs out? Motivation fades. Discipline doesn't. Create systems that make it easier to stay consistent. Dedicate specific time every day to work on your goals and focus on simple, achievable tasks. Success isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right things consistently. And let's talk about luck. Yes, luck can happen, but luck runs out. If you spend your life waiting to get lucky, you'll find yourself stuck when it doesn't happen. The truth is, skills and discipline will outlast luck every single time. Think about the people who have everything handed to them. They might seem like they have it all, but they rarely feel worthy of what they have. They didn't earn it, so they don't trust themselves. They don't feel confident, and deep down, they know they don't deserve it. Now compare that to someone who's fought for their success, who's built their skills and earned their position. That person feels unshakable. Why? Because they've proven to themselves that they're capable. It's not about feeling ready, it's about showing up when you're not. And here's where this gets even more practical. The environment you build around yourself plays a massive role in your success. What you consume online and offline shapes your mindset and your opportunities. Think about this. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The difference lies in how you use them. Successful people allocate their time to actions that bring them closer to their goals. And part of maximizing your time is controlling the kind of information you consume daily. Let's talk about your algorithm. Have you noticed how your social media feeds reflect your interests? Think about how you ended up here. Were you searching for videos on success, growth, or business? Or did this video find you in the middle of funny memes and viral cat videos? If you found this video by accident, consider this your sign. This moment is meant for you. It's telling you to stop waiting, stop hesitating, and start taking action. The truth is, your algorithm mirrors what you click on, what you engage with, and what you prioritize. If you're tired of meaningless content, start searching for topics that matter. Financial tools, fitness tips, business strategies, or even niche skills like digital marketing. The more you engage with valuable content, the more your algorithm will adapt to feed your growth. Small shifts in what you consume can reshape your environment entirely. And once your environment improves, so do your chances of success. Now imagine this, 7 months from now, you've hit your first financial goal. Your business is growing. Your investments are working for you. And most importantly, you've proven to yourself that you can do this. What would that version of you say to the person you are today? Would they thank you for starting or regret that you never did? The person you're becoming isn't waiting for permission. They're creating it. So here's your next move. Take the first step today. Commit to small, consistent actions. Join the Lykan Wealth Movement and commitment to your best features. And I hope to see you soon.
This is your moment. Don't waste it.
I like it when I see you often. So better say